Good morning, everybody. This is your boy JR, and welcome to another edition of Motivation Monday. Welcome, everybody. I hope you guys had a great weekend, and if this is the first time watching, thank you so much for tuning in. And by the way, we just want to thank everybody who subscribed to our channel and who shared our videos. We appreciate the love and support. If you have not had the chance to subscribe, I encourage you to do that right now. And if you're watching from Instagram, don't forget to click the link in the bio to the full video. So let's jump right into it. Yeah, a couple of weeks ago, we celebrated Easter Sunday, right? Easter Sunday. And that had me thinking about dreams. So have you ever had a dream that you feel like you let die or you had to let it go? Similarly to Jesus, right? Jesus died and he had the power to resurrect himself. And like Jesus, we also have the power to resurrect our dreams. So today I want to talk to you about the subject that is near and dear to my heart. It's called Resurrect That Dream. Now, regardless of where you are in your faith, right? I believe that there are several valuable lessons we can learn from the resurrection of Christ. So Jesus actually came to die for us. That was the sole purpose, to die on the cross to give us eternal life. Now, when he came, the very people he came for to save, those people are the same one who crucified him. They crucified him because they did not like what he stood for. They thought he was a blasphemy. So they decided that they were going to kill him. So they went ahead and killed him. So they thought when they buried him that Friday night after they crucified him on the cross, they thought that was the end of it. But to their amazing surprise, on Sunday morning, they all woke up to an empty tomb because Jesus had resurrected and he is risen. So that had me thinking about us, right? About sometimes we have dreams and passions that we've allowed to let die. Whatever the reason is, whatever the circumstance is that might have happened in our life, we completely give up on those dreams and we let them die. So today, I want to encourage you to actually take a moment and think about those dreams and revisit those dreams. Remember that old passion of yours, remember that old dreams that you had from a couple of years ago, or maybe that business plan that you had from a couple of years ago that you felt like you had to give up. So I want to encourage you this week to revisit those dreams and start breathing life into them. Now, as I mentioned, I know that there are reasons or circumstances that happen in your life that cause you to kind of give up on your dream or just push it to the back burner, make you never want to think about it ever again, or kind of like make you forget about it. But I want to encourage you to dig deeper and pull out those dreams and breathe life into them again. The circumstance might have been maybe you had a death in the family, maybe you went through a divorce, or maybe there was a catastrophic event that happened in your life that caused you to give up that dream. That is understandable. But I'm telling you, there are reasons for you to dig up those dreams and bring them back to life. Similarly to what happened to Jesus, like maybe the people who are around you do not believe in your dream, or they don't support you in your dream. Trust me, I know how that feels. I know how it feels to have a dream and not be supported by the people who are closest to you. The people that you thought would be your number one fan, the people that you thought would be your number one cheerleader. Those are the people who are not supporting you. Instead of encouraging you, you are met with constant criticism, to the point where they made fun of you. And I can understand that. That would make anybody doubt themselves. That would make anybody want to quit and give up on their dreams. But this morning, I want to encourage you. I want to remind you, let's not allow those criticism to defeat us. Let's not allow those criticism to cause us to give up on our dreams. But instead, let's use them as motivation. Let's use them as fuel to power our motivation and to continue to dig those dreams out, to continue to look for them and polish them. That old business idea that you have, let's pull it out. Let's polish that idea. Let's pull out that dream, that old passion of yours. Let's look for it. Let's polish it. Let's put it forth and start working on it. You know, someone said, the richest place in the world is not the diamond mines in Africa. It's not the oil fields in the Middle East. The richest place in the world is the graveyards. Why? Because of all the dreams that are buried there. Because of all the dreams that people were too quick to give up on. All the dreams that people give up on a little too soon. I mean, you have investors, you have architects, you have engineers, you have politicians, you have business people, you have artists, you have actors, you have real estate investors, all sorts of dreams that you can think of. They're all buried there because people were too quick to give up. This week, I want to encourage you not to give up on your dreams. Not to give up on that old passion of yours, regardless of what the reason why was, regardless of why you had to quit, regardless of why you had to put it to the back burner. I encourage you to this week to dig it out. You know, you remember that old manuscript that you wanted to work on, that book project you've been wanting to work on for the past couple of years? Pull it out. Let's polish those ideas. Let's bring those ideas back to life. Now, tune in next week when we talk about some of the reason why we let our dreams die. But here's one question I'm going to leave you with. What dream do you want to resurrect this week? Listen, as always, let's stay focused and let's remind ourselves, I got this. Thank you for watching Motivation Monday with JR. I'll see you next week.